Hey, aren't you outraged by the fact that there are 4 billion people on this earth who suffer from biological, physiological, and medical issues that the medical profession, by and large, does not give a fuck about? Big Pharma doesn't care about, doesn't put research dollars towards it because they can't see a way of making money out of it. And the male-dominated medical profession has just ignored this because for some reason, going back to the origins of the patriarchal system, this is just Eve's lot for handing Adam the apple, right? That's what the biblical myth tells us, that she is cursed by God to bleed every month, and she's just got to put the fuck up with that. And that any efforts to mitigate that up, well, why not? That's just what women have got to go through. And this is bullshit, and it's time to call it out. 4 billion people, if they live long enough, will go through puberty, a menstrual cycle, perimenopause, and the menopause. And practically nothing is known or done about this relative to more or less any other condition that you could imagine. And if men suffered from this, we would have solved the problem 100 years ago. I've absolutely no doubt about that. So, before we even discuss the addition of female-dominated issues like endometriosis, like fibromyalgia, all these trauma-based diseases about which the medical profession cares fuck all, particularly the Western medical modalities. They just don't care. So when a woman goes to a doctor with serious pains resulting from either ovulation or menstruation, the most response, the 99% response is, here, have some painkillers, right? That's bullshit. A lot more work needs to be done to provide just decent fucking living conditions for half the population of the globe. And we as men need to support that. This is to everybody's benefit because women are suffering, and that suffering, not through any fault of theirs, reflects on all of us. Man, woman, child, everybody suffers as a result of what women suffer because nobody can be bothered to alleviate that suffering, to do the research, to find out how best to support that, how best to alleviate that suffering. And we need all of us to put a lot more pressure on the medical profession to step up and do their fucking jobs and heal us rather than selling us fucking pills, right? Because that's what most of the medical profession now is just a conduit for Big Pharma's solutions to our problems. That's got to stop, and they've got to remember the Hippocratic Oath. Do no harm, heal. Heal us. Don't just give us a pill to mask the bullshit that we're suffering from. Come on.